Punta Gorda police also tell us tonight they do not have any suspects in the murder of Kyle Farishian. Farishian was working the overnight shift at a 7-Eleven when he was murdered nearly 5 months ago. Fox 4's Adam Pinsker tells us although neighbors feel safe for the most part, they are hoping for closure in the case.
It's a typical Sunday afternoon at the Punta Gorda 7-Eleven on Bal Harbor and Key Esta Drive. But almost 5 months ago, this was a crime scene that shocked this quiet town.
I've never been exposed to anything like this. This is the kind of the things that you read about that happen in other places, but never in your own hometown.
Penny Capon has lived here for 12 years. She remembers the day Kyle Farishian was murdered, shot inside the 7-Eleven as he worked the overnight shift, the suspect setting fire to the store before fleeing.
I would like to think that they're doing everything possible still to find the person that was responsible for this crime.
And they have been. A week after the crime, investigators searched a home on Deborah Drive in relation to the case, but no arrests were made. Then a few days later, a dive team searched a pond near the crime scene for clues in the case. A $20,000 reward is still on the table for anyone who helps investigators solve the crime. Time may have passed, but neighbors haven't forgotten what happened to Kyle. Penny remembers when this 7-Eleven was built.
There was a lot of opposition to the 7-Eleven going in. I actually was in favor of it.
She was concerned about it being open during the overnight hours. That's the shift Kyle was working when he was murdered. She didn't know Farishian, but she hasn't forgotten him.
It really did affect me because there, but for the grace of God, could have been one of my children at an earlier time in our lives.
Adam Pinsker, Fox 4 in your corner.
Thank you, Adam. Kyle's stepfather, J.J. McCoy, says he's been told by investigators not to do any interviews, but he is grateful for the community's support in this case. Mark